Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. Today was a day. My day started about 15 hours ago. We're helping our daughter Maisie show her horse Shadow at the fair. And because dry fire is the last thing I want to do, it needs to be the very first thing on my mind when I'm doing it. So I need to be extremely present, and I need to know that there's nothing in my extended magazine that I want for dry fire. And I need to be abundantly clear that I have nothing in my chamber and that I have a completely clear firearm. So it's really important that I remind myself. Just a reminder that, you don't always get to dry fire under perfect conditions. So here's what I've got. I've got the famous 1-inch dot from our handgun experience class, and I've made some various sizes of dot on a Post-it note. Now, you are accustomed to having me show you any kind of movement in your trigger work compared to a little dot like this. But now we're going to get a little spicy with it, because now we've got to draw to this. We've got to draw to this dot. So I need to be very careful in where my hands are, that I am not punching my door. But what I want to do is, beginning by moving at the speed of discovery, that's a clue, I want to present my front sight or my dot to one of these. So it might look like this. I know you can't see my whole draw stroke, but I really want you to focus on this tonight or tomorrow whenever you watch this. And so my first draw might look like this. And so I want to make sure that I see my dot or my front sight up high in my vision as I'm pressing out. And now that I know that I have that in my wheelhouse, now I can add in some speed to it. And I know that I can hit that pretty confidently. And remember to see what you see and make sure you see what you saw. So I need to make sure, that was a little bit sloppy. So now that I've worked the big dot, I can go to the next one. And remember, that's the size difference. So I'm significantly reducing the size of my dot. Now I need to draw to it. I went a little bit low. And here's what this tells me. This tells me all of my tendencies on my draw. One more time. I was thinking don't go low. So guess what I did? Went high. Let's try it again. All I need to do is drive the gun out right into my vision and put it right where I want it to be, just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to move to a smaller dot. I floated it in just a little bit. Now I'm going to move to a smaller dot right here. Oh, this is kind of a challenge. You know what? I like this drill a lot. Let's try it again. Okay. Let me build a little bit more speed. I yanked the whole gun down as I pressed the trigger. Maybe you saw that. Okay. And then, lastly, on this dot. Now, I drew this dot roughly the same size as my front sight. And I'm going to give you a view of that. And if you are running a dot, you'll have to figure that out on your end. But now I've got to see, can I draw and present my sight precisely where I want it to be? Nope. I kind of got close. I think I am discovering that I'm putting my finger on trigger before I want to. Tell you what, folks, if you want a spicy drill on your draw and your mechanics, and you want to learn a lot in a short space of time, try this. Holy crap. Have fun. See you guys tomorrow.